let's say, I mean, if you're full of food, you could probably just walk, fucking all day, right? Until you're completely exhausted, you know. So your legs are used to that little bit of walking. They're not just gonna grow if you go to the gym and do that same shit. So if you're a 200-pound dude walking around, fuck man, let's say you got a 10-pound backpack with a laptop and a textbook, every time you take a step, you're almost doing a little bit of a calf raise. Because before, I was going about shoulder width grip, elbows relatively tucked, and I was fucking just trying to throw around as much weight as possible. I'll go way lighter, wider grip, and instead of going like down here, which kind of adds to a lot of lat activation, I'm gonna flare my elbows up a lot higher and really manually flex my fucking mid-back traps, all this extra cool shit up here. So much slower, controlled burning reps, and then I don't know how many I'll do. I'll just have to see how it feels. Obviously, I don't fucking know everything, but it makes sense to me to think that your body is going to be the most prone to muscle growth when it has the most energy available at its fucking when it has the fucking most energy at its disposal. So when I'm eating a fucking ton of food, right, that's when I think I'm gonna be able to put on the most fucking mass. Obviously, if you do that, you will be able to main gain. You just eat as much food as you're hungry for, train hard, right? You'll get bigger. I did that from 160 to, I got up to 200 lean. Now I was more like 180 kind of cut down. I have to find some more pictures of that, but I definitely think bulking and cutting is not the wrong way to go about it for sure. But you gotta figure out what fucking works best for you, man. Just because it works for somebody else does not mean it's gonna work for you. It's taken a couple months. I tried 3 plates and a 25. I did 1 rep, that was way too freaking heavy. So let's just stick to 3 plates, get a solid opener and just do as many sets as I feel good. If I do this 1 set and I kind of it doesn't really feel that good, I'll just move on to something else. But just based on my prediction, more likely than not, we'll get maybe 3 or 4. So let's get something plain and throw it around. But worth reflecting. Maybe think about your last chest day. If you did 20 total sets, maybe that's a little bit much. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not going to work. A lot of shit works. You can get big a lot of different ways, but worth thinking about. I'd say for the most part, a solid volume for a single workout for a muscle group, 6 to 12 sets, somewhere within there. If they're really hard sets, I think you're definitely stimulating your fucking muscle. Now, which number is perfect? Who fucking knows, man? You got to figure that shit out for yourself. Even I don't fucking know. But let's just see what kind of pump we got. Oh.